Hi, thanks for joining me. And today I'm here to talk about the AIM principle. Now, the AIM principle is something I developed for individuals, for businesses, for teams to have an instant impact in your results. But the results will not happen unless you implement the AIM principle. So what is the AIM principle? It's awareness, it's improvement, it's master. Let's go through them one by one. Awareness. I've always said the first point of improvement is awareness. To improve any area in your life, you need to know what the actual problem is and how you can fix it. It may take some feedback from a family member, a boss, a peer, a friend, whatever it might be. If you want to leave your ego out the door, it's a really important point to get that awareness around improvement. Okay, because nothing will happen unless you're aware. The second part of this conversation is improvement. What behaviours do you have to implement daily to improve that area of your life? It might be to get up at 5:30 in the morning to go to the gym, and you find it really hard. But remember, nothing happens unless you act upon it. So it might be get up out of bed at 5:30 a.m. Get your half an hour exercise out of the way. Because you and I both know that when you do that, you're more effective at work, at home later that night. That might be a conversation. It might be to make more cold calls in your business or with your role at work. We all know that we can hide behind our emails, but a behaviour that's going to improve your performance out of sight might be to leave the emails aside for a day, for a week, for a month, for a year, and get on the phone and make some phone calls. That is just a part of the improvement process. As we know that when we do something new, it's hard. When we change a habit, it's hard initially, but over time it becomes a habit. And that takes us to the final point, master. We have to make sure that when we change a habit for the positive, we get to the master stage. And that's a stage where when we implement these tasks as relevant and as consistent as brushing our teeth, because it's a part of our life, it's a part of our routine, it's a part of our lifestyle. So let's go through that AIM process again. Awareness. Make sure you're aware of the areas you can improve and want to improve, because that's a huge part of this conversation. Without that, there's no point starting. Improvement. What behaviours do you need to improve consistently over time to get the result? And M is for master. You need to get to a stage where that particular behaviour has become a lifestyle, a routine, a habit. So if you can implement that AIM process, that AIM principle into your life, starting from now, there's no better time to start than now, but set yourself up for success. Don't go too far too early, but set yourself up for success. Implement the awareness, implement the improvement, get to the master stage, and watch your results go through the roof. Thanks again for joining me, and until next time, keep moving forward.